Hey guys and welcome. So Matchday 1 in the US are over or is over. Of course when this video is out and you watch this video there are a few games of Matchday 2, but I want to talk about Matchday 1, about every game, just two, three words. So France against Romania. Close win for France, a really late goal, really good goal by Dimitri Payet, who else, but it was a really good goal. And I think France played not that bad. Many people say it was a really bad game. No, they actually controlled the game. They had more chances. The defense worked quite good as well. The big problem, I think, was the midfield. Because the midfield, there was no creativity. The creativity is missing there. And I think the problem is that especially it seems like they played with Giroud as striker, who played very good. Then Griezmann and Payet as wingers. Payet with a good game, Griezmann with a game. And then they had three midfielders, three center mid CDMs, which were Matuidi, Pogba and Kanté. The thing is, these are not creative players. Matuidi is a CDM who can play as a center mid. Pogba is more of a defensive minded center mid to CDM, not really a center attacking mid. Also not a bit creative, but not that much. And Kanté is definitely not creative. He's a guy who runs all the time. And they did their job, but that is not enough creativity. So you definitely need attacking minded creative center mids, or you need to play Payet as center mid. But that was the big mistake in my opinion. But they won 3 points, everything is good. Switzerland won against Albania, really nice. Actually, I watched all games yet. That was crazy. So Albania with a few chances, then the goal for Switzerland because of a mistake. Then a red card for Albania, and still only Albania. They had so many fucking chances. But in the end Switzerland won. Happy for me because I like them, but that was really fucking lucky. Next up we have Wales against Slovakia. Wales won 2-1 with Bale with a really good free kick. I mean, it wasn't a perfect free kick, but so the goalkeeper could have saved it. Still, it is I think the first and the only scored free kick yet in this Euros. And yeah, good win. I like Wales. I think they will get first place in their group. And yeah, I also think they're going to win against England, but that's what I want to say in the end of the video. England against Russia, yeah, typical England. I mean, Russia is such a bad team, to be fair. Really, I expected them. My predictions were that they get 0 points. And I'm recording this while they are playing. 50 minutes played, Slovakia is winning 2-0. Russia is shit. And they played so unbelievable shit. I watched the game with a friend of mine. So unbelievable shit. And England still didn't manage to score a fucking goal until the 74th, 73rd minute, I think. And then, of course, a free kick by Dyer. And even when they were winning, 2 minutes before the end, and what to do is everybody on the line, just defend, and then you concede a goal. England is so unbelievable stupid, and that's why I think they can do shit, and they will get second or third place. Maybe even will get out of the group stage, because I think Wales is going to win against them. Then they have a lot of pressure against Slovakia. Turkey against Croatia, good game, really enjoyed it, really enjoyable, many chances. Croatia with the win, deserved in the end, so I am happy about that, even though I thought that Turkey is going to be second and not Croatia. Poland against Northern Ireland, the most boring, not the most, it's difficult to say, maybe the most boring game yet. It was not that boring actually, there were a few chances. In the end, a quite lucky 1-0 win for Poland, so yeah, it's fine. Germany against Ukraine, one of the best games yet, because in the first half Germany played quite bad. I mean, Germany's football is control, don't let just have the ball position, control the game, and let the ball be like 90% of the time in the opposite half, therefore you cannot concede. Ukraine's football is very attacking, they try to really play attacking because they have some amazing attackers. Especially two amazing wingers with Konoplyanka and Yarmolenkov. In the first half, Ukraine was the better team because Ukraine managed to play their football and Germany therefore was not able to play their football. Germany therefore was very confused and Ukraine had their chances, didn't take them, especially because of Neuer. Boateng almost scored an own goal, saved himself there, but I don't really understand why so many people say Boateng amazing thing, because the thing is there was a quite harmless cross and he tries to shoot it away, makes a huge mistake and then almost scores an own goal and just saves himself. So for me that was actually a bad thing by him, not a good thing, but I probably talk that it was crazy, very good. No, it was shit from him, but okay. Second half, Germany played their football and therefore won easily 2-0. Spain against Czech, Peter Cech and co. and Rosicki. Alright game, quite boring. Spain is such a boring team. They play so much boring. Their football is so unbelievable boring. I really hope that it will get 0-0, but of course in the fucking end Spain had to score. Really unhappy about that, but alright. Ireland against Sweden, 1-0. Sweden, the first team ever in the Euros to score without shooting on target. That is first of all crazy, yeah. But second of all, Sweden, they don't have a huge defense, but they have good attackers. I mean, Zlatan, Forsberg, Berg. They have good strikers, wingers, midfielders. And against Ireland, to not be able to even shoot once at the target is unbelievable shit. So they really had to improve. Ireland should have won, but they didn't. Belgium against Italy won there. My prediction before the game, I make a prediction thing about every game with 4 friends of mine, and right now we're actually winning. And I predicted 2-0 Italy. Everybody expected Belgium to win. I said Belgium is not there yet, and Italy is definitely the better team. And Italy won, definitely deserved. Belgium had just one good chance in the whole game, which was the chance from Lukaku, which were really, really close. To be fair, before the 1-0, Italy did nothing, but then they scored and then they really controlled the rest of the game. Austria against Hungary, really unhappy because I'm an Austria fan. After 30 seconds, they already hit the post, had so many chances that didn't take them. In the second half, I mean, the first half was good, the second half was shit. Conceded 2 goals, got a red card, lost 2-0, bad. Portugal against Iceland, I expected Portugal to win 3-2. It was a 1-0 draw, which, I mean, Portugal should have won. Iceland was not bad, yes, they made a good game, but in the end, Portugal had many chances, were winning, then you have to fucking win. Especially because Portugal have good players and they want to do something in the Euros, and if you if you are winning 1-0, and you have chances to maybe make a second, and then still just get a 1-0 draw, it is not good. Second of all, I want to talk about the second match day. Russia right now is losing against Slovakia, and I'm quite sure they're going to lose. Romania against Switzerland, I hope Switzerland is winning. France against Albania, I hope that France is winning. England against Wales, I think Wales is winning, and also I think that Slovakia, Switzerland, Frankreich, France and Wales, I don't only want them to win, I think they're going to win. I want Ukraine to win because they played good, so I think they deserve to get 3 points there and continue and maybe get through to the round of 16. They should win, and I think they win. Germany, Poland, good game, but Germany should easily win it in the end. They should control the game, and if you just don't let Lewandowski have the ball, then it should not be that difficult. Italy against Sweden, difficult game, but to be fair, there is just Zlatan, and Italy's defense is just unbeatable. Should be quite an easy win for Italy. Peter Cech and co. against Croatia. I hope Croatia is winning. I don't really think that Peter Cech and co. is a good team. For me, they have just 2, maybe 3 good players, which especially are, 3, Darida, Cech and Rosicki, that's it. Spain against Turkey, difficult game. I expect actually Turkey to win. Because I think they will score a goal, or I think it's a draw. I think it is not a win for Turkey, but a draw. I want Turkey to win, because I don't really like Spain, but let's see what's happening. Belgium against Ireland. Belgium should win this, because otherwise they might go out, and I think they will go out, so a lot of pressure on them though. But I think they will do it, win 1-0, so quite a lucky win, but in the end they will do it. Iceland against Hungary. Interesting game because both have actually good in form. Iceland with a draw against Portugal, Hungary with actually win against Austria. Hungary definitely wants to win, Iceland needs to win, so I think this is going to be a really difficult game. But I actually think because of the first game from Hungary. I think they're going to win, and last but not least, Portugal against Austria, and I think there it's difficult, but I think in the end it's going to be a draw. Guys, I'm going to do these videos after each match day, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. But yeah guys, other than this, have an amazing day, I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy watching the Euros, and bye guys.